What's going on YouTube? This is Master4999 aka Willie Licks. Got another G-Shock review video today, and today I'm going to be doing this model, and this is model GW6900A-7, and this is the white atomic solar 6900. Just get the camera a little bit better. This out real quick. So as you can see, this is a white 6900, and you can't really see too well with this lighting, but this is a matte finish watch. So it's all white, and if we take a closer look, we got a black G button, and that's actually purple. The G is actually in purple, and then all this writing on the bezel is a dark gray, and then up top this writing where it says G-Shock is in purple as well. I don't know if you can see that too well with the camera. If we take a look in the dial, we see at the bottom it says Tough Solar, so this is a solar G-Shock like I said at the beginning, and all the writing around the inside of the dial is white, and then right under Casio it says Multiband 6 in yellow, and the multiband 6 refers to the 6 towers Casio has around the world that the atomic G-Shocks will sync up to at night. The one in the United States is in Colorado. And if we take a look at the face, we'll see that it says THU for Thursday, the date 5/23, that's the date today, and here's the time. It says DST because I have it on the daylight savings time method, and then P for PM, and then right here above the seconds it says RCVD, and that's showing you that the watch has been received, the atomic signal has been received, and it's been calibrated today. Now if I press this bottom right button, it will tell me exactly when this calibrated and the atomic signal was received. So as you can see, it says get 5/23 at 2:04 in the morning. Show you the back plate. So it takes module 3179. As you can see to the right of it, right here, it says GW6900A, and this is the white one. This is the A-7, although the back plate just says A. The tags in the box says A-7. The atomic 6900s, there's quite a few of them now. There's the yellow one, which is the A-9. There's a purple one, which is pretty rare. There's a glossy black one with a red display, which is rare. There's another white one with an all red display. I believe that's called the GW6900F-7. I might be wrong. And that's a glossy G-Shock, that's not matte, but it's a negative display and it's a red display as well. Take you through the modes real quick. World time, got it set up to New York City. I'm on the West Coast right now. I'm in Los Angeles, and you got your alarms. So 4 alarms plus a snooze. This would set your signal on for your hourly beeps if you wanted it to. Stopwatch, timer, and back to your normal day, your home screen rather. Just grab. See if I got a regular 6900. So here's a little comparison. This is the GW6900 WW7. Just comparing a few things. So if you can see, I really prefer the atomic and the solar ones over just the regular DWs. The solar ones are going to be G6900s. The atomics are going to be GW6900s. If they're just battery operated, they're going to be DW6900s. So the right hand, this is a DW6900. This is the DW6900W7 or WW7, and just to show you some differences in a regular GW6900 versus a solar or atomic, you can see that the digits are much bigger on the solar one versus this one. So if you just look at the digits for a second, like the 858, obviously this is an hour behind. Then also, if you look at the date, it just says TH for Thursday, where the solar ones say THU. The only all the atomic ones come in non-atomics that are just solar. So for this one, this would be a G6900A-7 instead of the GW. The only differences between the solar and the atomic version is that the atomic ones are atomic and will sync up. So the solar one won't, or just the solar one wouldn't say multiband 6 right under where it says Casio. All the functions, all the extra functions you have in the solar and atomic 6900s are all the same, whether it's an atomic or just a solar. So you're still going to have the big digits and all the extra functions with the solar ones. The date looks pretty much the same. Now if you look right here at that little diamond above the seconds on the one on my right hand, just the battery operated 6900, that's for flash alert. Now I found this out kind of recently. The solar and atomic 6900s don't have a flash alert function, which is kind of weird, but I guess there's just so much other stuff built into it they couldn't put both things in there. And then of course on your standard 6900 you just have one alarm, timer, and a stopwatch, versus your world time, you have 5 alarms on this one of them's a snooze, and then you got your stopwatch and your timer. Let me see something. Okay. And then on a 6900, the 3 eyes up top are pretty much just eye candy. As you can see, the middle one's rolling out. Now they're all cleared out, and now they're going to all be filling in. So as soon as the left one fills in, now the middle one's going to start filling in. And they're at a second rate, so every second that goes by, another piece of a circle gets filled in. On the atomics, or the solar 6900s, the only eye candy you get, put it back on the home screen, is the right eye. As you can see, it's filling up, and it's got 10 little segments. Now it's going to start taking away. The middle and the right eye, they have little segments that will fill up, but they're all designated to functionality, which is kind of cool. But if you're just like staring at the watch, it's going to be a little more eye-catching taking a peek at a DW, because you got a lot more moving. But just to show you what the functions are, if we take a look at the middle eye, the bottom's the alarm, so that will be filled in when you have an alarm set. To the right is your hourly signal. Above that, it's mute. To the left of that is your auto EL light, which is, I'll take this off for a second, which I have that set right now. As you can see, that segment's shaded in. So I'm not pressing the light button, I'm just tilting it up. You can't really see that with no light on. Pull it away. So see how I just flicked it up and the light went on? And then if you take a look at the left eye, you'll see high, medium, and low, and that's telling you where your battery charge is at. And right now you can see it's filled in at high, so the battery's on high. And then on the top left it says PS for power save. I pretty much have that always on all of my solar G-Shocks. This way they don't have to be charged nearly as often. And then to the right of that, it's CHG, and that's for charge, and that's if you need to be charged, if your battery's almost dying. Another look at the exterior. Shiny buckle. What does it say? Casio Japan. Matte strap keeper, slightly off in color. It's not dirty or anything, that's just how they chose to make it. Put a little contrast on here. It's all flat white all around. Chrome buttons on the sides. So it's a little odd pairing with like little yellow accents and purple accents, but it works, and it's a nice simple everyday watch, and it still makes a little bit of a statement because you're wearing a white watch. So yeah, that's about it. Sorry if this was a little lengthy, but I just kind of wanted to go into the functionality of the watch and compare it a little bit to a standard GW6900. But that's about it. So please comment, rate, subscribe. I've been away for a minute, but I'll be uploading more G-Shock review videos in the next coming weeks and days. Shout out to everybody in that little thing of ours. Shout out to all my boys in TCF. And that's about it. So this is Willie Licks, aka Master4999. I'm signing out, and I'll be back soon.